Outlaws here, Real Sports Talk Ridge Laws. Come to you guys with my Carolina Panther versus Atlanta Falcons game review. And not a lot to say about this game, guys. Everything went our way today as far as the Saints and the Buccaneers. Tampa Bay pulled off the upset that no one expected them to pull off. They beat the Saints. The division was in our hands. Carolina takes the loss 22-10. They're going to be a 5th seed. They're not going to get a home game. They're going to go on the road. Right now, probably most likely, they're going to play the Rams, the first game of the wild card playoff. There's nothing in me right now that believes they're going to win that game. Today was rough. Today, this team looked rough, and I know. A lot of you guys will say, well, they were without Trey Turner, they were without Jonathan Stewart, they were without Kurt Coleman, and they were without some of their big guys, but still they laid an egg today. Cam had a terrible performance, and just defensively, they played great defensively, but the offense was just a mess today. But like I said, the things that really stood out to me for this game were they did not pressure Matt Ryan. They did not get to him. They gave him all day to throw the ball. You can't do that. I thought they did a good job of shutting down the run, but they did not get to the quarterback at all. They allowed him to sit back there and throw where he wanted to, where he wished to throw the ball. And you just can't do that if you're the Carolina Panthers. Not against Matt Ryan. The Atlanta's still a good football team. Like I said, their record is not an indication of who they are as a team. They're a good football team, and they've just clinched a playoff berth. So they're a dangerous team in the playoffs. They are a dangerous team in the playoffs. The NFC's wide open at the end of the day. Carolina, who knows? They could come out and put their best foot forward this coming weekend and have a good game. But I highly doubt that's what's going to happen. From what I've seen today, especially if they're playing the Rams at Los Angeles. But tough game for the Panthers. I thought the wide receiver core did not play well today. They didn't step up. Greg Olsen and Cam Newton were off all day. And Cam just didn't play well. That's what it boils down to, So there's a lot of things, a lot of fingers you could point as to where the Panthers lost this game today. They just did not play a good football game. And when you don't play a good game against a quality football team, it's going to come back to bite you. And it did. It come back to bite you. Like I said, I'm not overly upset about this game. We are in the playoffs. All you can hope now is that we can put our best foot forward and go into the playoffs and do some damage. Do I think we can? No, not right now. I don't think we can, because the Rams, yes, they got beat badly by San Francisco today, but they rested all their starters because they knew the playoff game they had coming up. Carolina, they were going for it in this one. They were going for it, so we'll see what happens, guys. But like I said, it's you've got to hope now as a fan that they put it behind them. Everybody's 0-0. Records don't matter now. It's the playoffs. So they can put this behind them, you hope, get some guys back healthy next week, and they can step up to the bat and play some ball. But it's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. But that's it, guys. Until then, I will see you guys tomorrow, the Monday Growl. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about everything that happened in the NFC. Congratulations to the Saints. They win the NFC South due to Carolina's loss. And the Atlanta Falcons are in the playoffs. The NFC South will send 3 teams to the playoffs, and you'll see all 3 playing on Wild Card Weekend. But until then, guys, keep pounding. Put this behind us. Swallow it. Tough loss, but maybe it's what this team needed going into the playoffs. Maybe it's a good wake-up call. We'll see what happens. Talk to you guys soon.